I have a 2000 Ford f-250. What we're getting is no turn signals to the back. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. They're intermittent. This seems to work fine. I checked the fuses. We checked everything. It's still got to be in this switch. So we ordered one. We got a new turn signal switch. First process is to get a screwdriver, Phillips. You've got a couple of screws down here underneath. I think there's two for this lower part, upper part. This has to come off, and you should be able to access it with a T20 or T25. I'm not sure which one it is. I'll have to double check. It's been a while. So let me get on to that. This is kind of a, yeah, there it is. You can find it's accessible. You can see the screws right there. We got one on the top. We have one on the bottom. Let me go work this really slowly off, see how far we can get to it. And then here's the plug to the back. So what I did, instead of taking this all the way off, because it does have the key ignition there, I'm just going to pull this up, push this down, so that now I can access that bottom screw and the top screw. And I should be able to unbolt the back of this. Now these switches are not easy. You have to get a flat blade screwdriver. And what I did is I moved the switch off to the side and pried on one of these. It actually broke the tab on one. And then you get the bottom one off first, then you can work on the other one, because the tab is on the back side that has to get off. So as you're looking at it this way, you want to release that bottom one first and then the top one, and then in reverse order. When you put this back in, the new one, you're going to do the top first and then the bottom, and then you can slide this back in. It's easy to access with it pulled out a little. And like I said, I broke this tab trying to get that off. It had old crusty. Once you've clipped those two in, it's just an easy 2 bolts back. And I'm gonna use this small T20 Torx. You can see why this side, you can't take these covers off unless you pull the ignition, which you can. I just don't want to, so I did it without pulling it off. with the heinous thing. I slid it on like this, so it should slide back perfect. So after I put the switch in, I was still getting a turn signal to the back right. It ended up being a bulb. It actually clicks faster. I'll put it back in and show you. You got this one. See how it goes faster, and this one slower. So I checked the flasher down there. I put the one that's over here, this relay in place of that flasher, and it wasn't it. It's still the bulb in the back. So now we gotta change the bulb. Something real simple too. What we have here, I think is what did I grab? 5/16. These two 5/16. Once you get those out, this should just pop straight back. It has these little clips. Carefully, don't break them. And this twist pops out. Yeah, look at that one. A little bit of rust.